Hey there, latte campers. How are you? I wanted to share a process with you that I found a little bit challenging, and I backed up and said it'd be hard for me to go through these steps with you guys individually. So let me do a video, and then hours went by, and so here I am, hours later, doing a video for you. Uh, in October. It's October. In September, I forget the date, maybe 19th, my broker was no longer brokering. My broker was no longer on the platform, the train station that I go to. So I had to find a new broker, which in and of itself, I hate it. I hate the process. And, back to the grindstone, back to doing my research. So I did that, and many of you reached out and said, "Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Who are you going? What are you doing?" So, I went with a broker called gatesfx, who are recommended by Trade Locker. I am loving Trade Locker. This is December, I think will be 2 years with them. And I looked at a couple brokers going back to MT5, the old system. I didn't want to do it if I had to, because this is my living. This is my job. Trading is my job. So it's not like, I had to figure it out and I had to figure it out quickly. But I have not done any videos on that. So comment below if you want some videos on my process and how to do it. But this is maybe my second or third week, I think, with gatesfx. And um, I made a test withdrawal last week and a half ago, just $100 to see. I got the process. It's a different process than Nation FX way. A little bit different. Same, but different. So, but when I went to make a withdrawal today, like a regular, I got bills to pay. It's what the 19th, I got some bills. I know. It's time to, I make money, I pay bills. I make money, I pay bills. So I went to do that and I got hung up on my wallet address. It seemed to pre-pick my old one and I couldn't figure out how to change it. And I got stumped and I figured it out. So let's go through the steps together and then this will be here. And hopefully you'll find this helpful because as always, I like to dig in a little deeper than maybe the trade locker videos or your broker videos or God forbid the broker chat, which I have to say, I've asked gatesfx a couple of questions and I did not have any problems, but a couple of questions right away. There's no chat bot. It's like, hey, send a support ticket. I like support tickets. And I want to say within instantly, I got a, hey, we're looking at it, which just means I received it. And within 10, 20 minutes, I was in a conversation with them. So I'm liking Gates so far. They're regulated and I want to say St. Lucia. Um, just another broker, guys. Lets me do my job. I don't really care what broker I'm using per se. I mean, I pick carefully. So I'm digressing into that. Again, comment below if you want me to do some more in-depth videos on Gates Effects, like the latte version, where you're gonna get some stuff that you're not gonna find elsewhere, and I'm gonna walk you through it, and you don't need to be afraid. A lot of people are afraid. So let's go to my account and we'll take a look at how I'm going to make a more sizable withdrawal right now in front of you. So here I am in my back office and I was poking around and I've never gone to this, but you can also see in their whole array of stuff. They also have their information center and support videos, which I'm in. Pretty cool. You might get your answers questioned here, your questions answered here. But they also have something called how-to videos. Very, very helpful if you need to do something and you're not on my team. Um, you want to figure it out yourself. These look to be all from Trade Locker. These look to be gatesfx. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I've never gone here. But what I am going to do is go up here to, I have one account. I don't really want to show everything or have to hide everything. So, funds. You're going to go to funds. This looks a little bit different than, like I said, FXWay or Nash. Withdrawal funds. So here's the part I was talking about when I did before. I mean, it's pretty like you just go through the steps. Select my account. So this is my wallet. Select crypto because you have to go in and out with crypto. You do. Oh, so I deleted it. So what would happen? I deleted it and then I went back and wanted to make this video. It brought up a select where you didn't really have an option, like my wallet or crypto, and it gave the old wallet address and you couldn't change it. That's a bummer that I deleted that part. So then if you go to update, it said you could remove that address. Like it's an old address. My address changes daily. So now I need to update the payment that I'm making to myself. When I withdraw, I'm paying myself. So I don't know what tool B is. Toolbox, maybe? I don't know what this means. Um, so I'm going to put in my wallet address. Hopefully this will work. Yep. And then I'm going to put in wallet currency. I'm taking out of BTC. I want it in BTC. It's going to a crypto account with this address. It's not going to my bank. And I'm going to submit this. And I think what was over here was my old wallet address. And I had to delete it. I'm like, oh, so if I delete it and start over, and that's what happened. I really wish I had saved that and you could have seen that process. My bad. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Continue. Did it ask me what I wanted to? Oh, here we go. So I'm going to take $2,000 out of this account. Oh, and it's taking 60. Well, isn't that interesting? The price of trading. Okay. Well, that's new to me. You know what? I did $100 the other day. It was $3. Okay, so the biggest withdrawal, whatever that percentage is, 3%. Okay. All right, well, here we go. This is what it is. I had a really good trading week, and here, Gates, take my $60. Thank you for letting me use you. Um, let's continue. So last time I did a withdrawal, it took a couple hours, which I was fine with. I got my email notification. Um, oh, so with Nash, there was like a little light system, like gray, it was pending, yellow, it was being approved, green, like it had all this color coding system. So here there's pending check. That almost doesn't make sense, but it's pending. So my $2,000 withdrawal from my wallet on gatesfx, my money, is pending. So we will um just looking. Yeah, here's $100 that I took out and they kept three. Yeah, so I wanted to show you that, but again, the thing that tripped me up is that my only option was an old wallet address and I couldn't I think if I tried to send it to an old wallet address that was no longer existing, my funds would have been lost forever, or it would have spit back out and said error or whatever. I didn't want to find that out. So you want to delete that. Go into update your profile and delete that old wallet address and put in your brand new one. So I'm pretty confident that within a couple of hours, right after I clean up from dinner, this money will be in my crypto wallet, and I will send it along to my bank. So again, if you want me to do some videos on some videos on how I maneuver around this broker, I'd be happy to. And I should have anyway, and I haven't because it's been crazy busy traveling life. So I hope you found this helpful. Don't get hung up on that. Just figure it out, and I'm here to help you figure it out. Okay, thank you for joining me here at Lattes and More. Have a good day.